It seems hardly a week goes by without a disturbing police encounter caught on camera. Yesterday, we reported on a Texas policeman seen forcing a teenage girl to the ground while dealing with a disturbance at a pool party. And we've just learned that officer has resigned from the McKinney police force after first being placed on administrative leave. And now from California, amateur tape of a brutal roadside arrest is raising eyebrows, a confrontation that even the police chief there says is horrific if you view it out of context. Tonight, we take a closer look at police through the lens, and a warning, some of it is not easy to watch. The video captures Salinas, California officers striking what appears to be a motionless man. Police say 28-year-old Jose Velasco was high on meth and violently resisting arrest after having tried to throw his mother into traffic. His family says he wasn't high, but mentally ill.
Making a judgment based on a grainy video is not necessarily always the best thing to do.
The moment is reminiscent of this, the infamous amateur video of the violent 1991 arrest of Rodney King by Los Angeles police.
I ran to the balcony, grabbed the camera on the way, and started filming.
You didn't really know what you were filming other than some sort of police activity?
Yes, yes. And when I got out onto the balcony, they were already hitting him.
George Holliday's video of officers beating King after a car chase led to criminal charges against 4 officers. And later, to days of deadly rioting after a state jury acquitted 3 of them and failed to convict the 4th on all charges. It also started the era of citizen journalists.
You look back, I guess it is true. You don't see any videos of that kind before the one that I filmed.
Holliday says the tape changed his life, a story he plans to fully reveal in an upcoming documentary. You hear all the racket and you bring this camera out.
Yeah.
But it also changed the lens through how we view police work.
Now it's virtually every single stop has the potential to be filmed, to be captured on videos. It's certainly raised the public's awareness of officers, the challenges that they face, and perhaps in some departments the level of skill that they need to upgrade to.
The potential for wrongdoing was on Faden Santana's mind, he told me, when he decided to point his camera at what ended with the police shooting of Walter Scott in South Carolina.
I just want to witness, that nothing will happen over there, and the police know that I was present.
The officer, Michael Slager, was fired and yesterday was indicted on murder charges. But these kinds of cases are rarely so cut and dried. Even as powerful as the Rodney King beating tape was, in the end, only 2 of the 4 officers who were charged were convicted in a later trial in federal court. A lot of people do that now. A lot of people, when they see things that don't seem right to them, they pick up cameras. What do you say to those people?
Don't be afraid to share the video, but if it's something important, don't abuse the tape or the images that you have either. Things even on tape can be taken out of context.
George Holliday says he never suffered reprisal for making his tape, and he told me he once ran into Rodney King at a gas station who thanked him for what he did.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.